Hello everyone, welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So guys, you already know that whenever I'm going to talk about this subject, that's because somebody in the green, white and green decided to go in my comment section, show proof, fake news, this is fake, hey, 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 all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm no longer going to respond to them in the comment section. All that I'm going to do is bring receipts. That's all, in a form of a video, especially in a form of a news article coming from within the green, white, and green country. So here we go. So as you guys already know that the United Arab Emirates is fed up. Oh, they are so fed up of the green, white, and green because you know how they do it in their movies. I don't know if you've ever watched their movies and every time going to Dubai. And I'm asking myself, I mean, if a South African is going on a vacation, it's either I'm going to Durban or I'm going to Cape Town, or if they feel like they want to go into the nature and get some nice views, they go to Mpumalanga, God's Window. If they feel like, I want to see a big black hole that diamonds would what do you mind out, they go to Kimberley in the Northern Cape. You'll never hear a South African going, I'm going to Dubai, or I'm going to Miami, or I'm going to Bali. You hardly ever hear a South African say that. Moneyed as they are going to Durban. But no, the green, white, and green, they think hopping on a plane and going to Dubai is something, whatever. Anyways, this is an article that I got from Nigerian Bulletin. Yeah, right inside. Nigerian Bulletin. And the headline is UAE deports 400 Nigerians. Authorities receive deportees in Abuja. So they arrived in Abuja and they were received by the government of Nigeria itself. And the article continues to say the UAE deported 400 Nigerians, including 90 females and 310 males, who arrived at Namdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. Nigerian agencies, including NEMA, received the deportees. This follows a similar deportation from Turkey. The Nigerian government urges calm as it addresses ongoing deportation challenges facing its citizens abroad. I don't understand because most of these deportees is because they violated immigration laws of United Arab Emirates, just like they're doing here in South Africa. I also saw an article from The Guardian in Nigeria that reported that 19 Nigerians were deported from South Africa for similar reasons as Dubai did so with these 400. But they are saying these are deportation challenges. Is that that's what the government say? Deportation challenges its citizens are facing abroad. Hmm. Accountability. A total of 400 Nigerians have been deported from the United Arab Emirates (UAE), including 90 females and 310 males. The deportees were received at Namdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, by officials from various Nigerian agencies, including the National Security Advisor's Office, National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, and the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, among others. The deportation follows a similar incident in which 103 Nigerians were deported from Turkey, as well as another case in which 264 Nigerian passengers were had they hold on, wait, let's start that again. As well as another case in which 264 Nigerian passengers had their visas cancelled upon arrival in Saudi Arabia in 2023. The UAE deportees arrived on Friday evening via Pilgrim's Wing of the airport, where NEMA and other federal officials coordinated their reception. The Nigerian government has urged calm and reassured the public that steps are being taken to address the situation. Yes, tell them to get papers and proper papers, and the moment their papers are abroad, like maybe 3 months before they expire, they go back home and get. Anyways, it's a waste of time. This event adds to ongoing challenges faced by Nigerian nationals abroad. Wow, no accountability by the government, highlighting the government's efforts to manage deportations and assist affected citizens. Public reaction to the mass deportations has been mixed, with concerns raised about the treatment of Nigerians abroad and the role of Nigerian authorities in preventing such incidents in the future. The Nigerian government continues to work with international partners to address immigration and deportation issues affecting its citizens. Yeah, tell them to abide by the laws of the countries they go to. What is so difficult with it? I don't get it. Can somebody explain that to me? What's so difficult in advising your people? There should be rules, probably even a law that, listen, guys, anybody that goes out there and misbehaves, one of the misbehavior is that if you are caught in any country that you jackpot to and your papers are out of order and you are deported to Nigeria, you are going to get arrested upon arrival. You are going to be prosecuted and thrown in prison for putting the country's reputation into disrepute. Is that difficult to do? I mean, seriously. Because let me tell you something, that not only Dubai and Saudi Arabia, basically that region, that are deporting Nigerians everywhere. And not only these guys, their papers expire or they're undocumented. When they are there, as illegal as they are, they commit crimes. They kidnap women, they traffic humans, they sell drugs. They even in England, there are Nigerians facing 17 years imprisonment for what? Gang, that word with an R ends with an E. Yeah. How do you leave your country and go to another man's country and then you assault its women? Who gave you that authority? Even if the men of those countries don't do that, but no, you leave your village, fly all the way to England to terrorize the British people. You terrorize the South Africans. You terrorize United Arab Emirates. You terrorize Americans and Canadians and everywhere you go to. Your government should hold you accountable the moment you are deported for putting its country into disrepute. Now, no, we are dealing with this situation. So you are telling me if your papers are expired or you are undocumented or you are illegally in that country, now Nigeria is going to come and step in and say to that sovereignty, another sovereignty, what to do? No. It doesn't matter what the diplomatic relationships are. The law is the law and it must be respected wherever you are. Is that difficult? I don't get it. I have absolutely no idea. But there was something that also caught my attention. This is probably an article that I'm going to do some other time whenever I get challenged in my comment section when a Nigerian says to me, fake, fake. And I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Give you the receipts. This one is of a dam. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it happened in Nigeria. Maiduguri flood crisis. Over 150,000 affected as authorities ramp up evacuation efforts. Why? Because the dam burst. A dam burst and displaced so many people. Okay, I'm just going to read just a summary of this. Maiduguri, Borno State is experiencing its worst flooding in 30 years, with over 150,000 individuals affected after the Alau Dam burst. Military and civilian volunteers are evacuating trapped residents and recovering bodies, highlighting the urgent need for humanitarian assistance. This is terrible. Man, I am so sorry to hear this. This is horrible. But then, of course, maintenance. Dams need to be maintained. If they're no longer going to serve its purpose, you have to redirect all of that water by building a whole new dam. So this was an unnecessary event which took lives, which is so unfortunate. But anyways, the more somebody says to me, show proof, I'm no longer gonna respond. I'm not long. I'm just going to create a video and show you receipts. Argue with that. Not with me. Not with me. I'm done with all that nonsense. I see some of y'all, you try to find videos about South Africans. Good luck. Yeah, the only thing that you are left with is, oh, yeah, you are white slaves. At least we are white slaves in our countries. In our country, what about you for Arab people? What about? Because I've seen videos. If you want me to drop them videos where Nigerians are mistreated by Arabs because they're maids, they're slaves, treated like slaves, I'll be glad. So go ahead, keep going on, keep going on. But anyways, guys, I thought let me bring this one to that person who you know who you are. 400 of your countrymen and women were deported from the United Arab Emirates. You see, my tongue is getting tired because it's not somewhere where we go to for a holiday or japa because we don't japa. We stay in our country. We fix our own ish. We don't run away. You're gonna run away until when? You know? Well, until when? Have you ever asked yourselves that question, guys? We are going to run away from Nigeria until when? Because somebody has to turn around and say, hang on, guys. No, we need to change our mentality, our mindset. And we need to go and challenge Tunubu. Is it Tinubu, Tunubu, whatever? Go challenge him. He's an only older man, and you cannot tell me that all that army can finish you all. How many of y'all? 260 million versus how many army? The last time I checked, the Nigerian army was around 250,000. Yeah, I think so. The last time I checked, it was maybe 3, 4 years ago. Maybe it's grown more. You cannot tell me 250,000 soldiers can wipe you all clean. And even if they did, who are they going to rule over? And besides, there's international communities these days, and I believe that Nigeria is part of the international community. They're not going to fold their arms and roll over while your government is busy doing things to y'all. So, no, you got to get up, stand up, and stop running and fix your ish. Fix it. Stop these trouble wars. Anyways, good night. Anyways, I will see you guys, I don't know, later on today. I will wait for another challenge in the comment section because I'm going to keep dropping them. There are plenty. Plenty. Some as they go as far back as 10 years. That's how much nonsense these guys have been. 10 years back. Others 15 years. We'll bring them and place them right before you. Yep. Anyways, enjoy your day, guys. See you later. Goodbye.